Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, fair citizens of the Kingdom of Squelch. This is your advisor to the king, confidant of the queen, and all-around cool guy, Marachnates. How am I in your head? Well, let's just say it's a little bit of bird magic and a little bit of the queen's alchemy. But I'm just here to say, it's gonna be another beautiful day. Oh yeah. Huh, yeah. Give it to me. Huh, yeah. The feudal system is still feudal as hell. And now I wanna say that it's swell. If you're at the bottom, whoa, you can never move on. The weather is clear, the sun is shining, but there's lots of things that you might be pining, but you'll never get them, cause we have a system that's cast. But what a great day to be in the kingdom of Squelch. Oh, it's a great day to be in the kingdom of Squelch. Well, you might as well think that it's true, cause you'll never know anything else. So it's a great day in the kingdom of Squelch. Ooh, let's go to the phone lines. Don't ask, don't say why.
Hello, I'm a washerwoman, first time listener, first time caller to the voice inside my head.
That's right. Welcome, washerwoman. What can I do for you today?
I was just wondering if you could give first of all, love the program, big fan.
Oh, thank you so much. I'd do it for you.
I heard sometimes the seventh caller, they get a get out of jail free card or get out of the stocks free card. Am I call number 7?
I got good news for you, washerwoman. You are.
Oh boy, what a great day to be in the kingdom of Squelch. It's a great day to be in the kingdom of Squelch. She's out of the stock, so her stock is rising. Well, she won't know anything else. I'm a murderer. Great day to be in the kingdom of Squelch. Yes, hello, welcome to the show.
Oh, hello there. My name is Masterson the Weather Mage.
Oh, welcome to the program. Fine to have a weather mage on today.
I just felt like your listeners might want to know that there seems to be a storm system coming through. Cold weather expected in the next few days.
Sorry, an alarm is going off?
Hello, no, I'm calling in. I'm Balthazar, the traffic mage.
Oh, we got the traffic mage on the line. Well, I hope that foul weather won't back up the carts even more than they already are.
And they're pretty backed up, friend, because I gotta tell you, there's a pretty horrible turnover on the main drawbridge. You're gonna want to seek alternate routes into the castle today.
Oh, thank you, traffic mage. And what do we have here?
Well, hello there. My name is Matt McCarmichael, the sports mage. I just wanted to deliver some bad news. Our local beloved Squelchian jousters have lost the big tournament to the Westphalians.
Oh no, that's terrible news, sports mage. Well, how does it look? Are they rebuilding the program? What can we hope for?
Well, since all of the knights were speared through, they will have to rebuild.
It's a rebuilding year for us, but remember to show up and say, hey, go Knights. That's our logo and our mascot and the people who are on the horses. What's this, ding-ding?
Hello, it's me, the washerwoman again, who you got out of the stocks.
Welcome back.
Second time caller.
Don't worry.
First time listener still. I just wanted to say, with all this scary news, I do appreciate you being in my ear, and I was wondering if you could give us some more of your sort of inspirational stuff that just sounds so nice, even if it doesn't mean too much.
You want me to spit some inspirational platitudes? Well, you got it. That's how Marachnates signs off every broadcast. Hey, remember, it isn't it until you make it so. Today is the first step that shoe has taken. Hey, that tea will never be the same. And remember, all the water is the same water of all time. And it's a great day to be in the kingdom of Squelch. Oh, it's a great day to be in the kingdom of Squelch. And even if it isn't, well, you won't know anything else. So it's a great day. Oh, it's a great day.
KBH Broadcasting. Please donate to your local stations.
When we are playing games with our friends and they say, well, did you know? They have fun anecdotes of stories from their life and times, and this comes to us, and it feels like a crime that in our many wanderings around this great big globe, not a single gay person do we know. We want to know a gay person, gay people to welcome in our hearts.
Why don't we know gay? Surely we must know some gay people.
Why are they so far apart? But yes, to your point, we probably do know gay people, but from our generation who didn't feel comfortable putting out, Robert.
Well, you have to understand that there are gay people.
Yes?
Gay people at the pub and laundromat.
Really?
There are gay people behind there, this and everywhere and that.
Now, Robert, please tell me. I feel, here's what my fear is. That our desire to know a gay person is rather terrible.
Yes, I think it is. It's problematic at best.
At best.
But that's only because you two watch Queer Eye.
Yes.
That's the only thing on television.
I want to meet Jonathan, Van Ness, and Tan, and
France.
and Anthony. Last name of Anthony, and also
Karamo.
Yes, and also
Bobby.
Yep.
But last names we do not care. We just want gay people.
Specifically, we want to meet the cast
of
Queer Eye.
Does that make a scene small to you, Robert?
When you walked in, I thought, ain't no freezer can cool down that hot, hot bod.
Ain't no freezer that can stop my hot, hot rod.
We made love in the walk-in freezer, of course after it was closed.
But we had to hold each other close, because we were freezing without all our clothes.
You are my cheesecake,
And you are my factory.
you are my cheesecake.
And you're more than a snack to me.
And since I've been with you, I have never thought it was a mistake. I am your factory.
And I'm your cheesecake.
Oh, order up. Order up. Okay.
It is a chicken dinner on mashed potatoes, but also a taco, a fish taco.
Yes, I am supposed to make a Mexican pizza when it is half ice cream flavors.
What a crazy world
What
we
a
live.
place we live and work.
What a beautiful backdrop for our love story.
When you first came in, it really did blow my mind. There is no other chef who I would rather stand side by side in a line. You were a line cook at first.
And you were so good when you worked on the sauce. You were saucy, eh? And I knew we would be together, not for one night, but for every day.
You are my cheesecake.
And you are my factory.
Wait, you are my cheesecake. You are my cheesecake.
And you're my factory.
Mi amor.
Speak Italian
Yes,
to me.
Yes. Che bella, mi amor.
Oui, oui.
I'll be your cheesecake. And you can also be, we're both things.
You're the cheesecake. I'm the
Sometimes
cheesecake.
we're
You're the
both a
factory.
we're both-
I'm the factory.
The point is one of us is a cheesecake and one of us is a factory.
I'm sorry. I know that you don't feel like you've been heard enough in this pregnancy.
That's right. When is someone gonna think about me? Why? Why does the woman get all the attention in a pregnancy? Why? Why is the man expected to just, I don't know, wait and see? Men have feelings during pregnancies. It's true, we go through a lot. What am I supposed to do when the baby doesn't grow inside me? I gotta take a shot. I have feelings about this baby coming. I have feelings and emotions, and I'm not gonna just go running. I gotta tell you, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared about this baby. Where do I fit in?
Daryl, you know that I love you.
Uh-huh.
I've loved you all this time.
Sure.
And it's okay to be nervous as a new dad. It's not a crime.
Thanks.
But you gotta understand what I am going through.
Here we go.
Well, I need you to sit down and listen. That's what I need you to do. I feel fucking crazy from my head down to my toes, of which I cannot see, but I guess they are still there, I suppose. Look down, can you see your feet? Is that something you can see? Well, Daryl, I'll tell you that just by that you're doing way better than me.
What a familiar story. I certainly haven't heard anything like that before. And yet, I get yelled at for saying we're pregnant? I mean, come on. Men have lots of feelings when a wife is expecting a child. We're supposed to just hide our feelings and act all meek and mild.
Yeah, this guy's got a point.
Thanks,
Now
man.
I'm feeling so weird about the fact we decided to procreate. People always say that it's stressful, and now I can relate. Are you regretting our choice? I feel so upset, it's like my mind's in a fog. Are you happy we're having this baby, or do you just wish we got another dog?
I'm trying to make you understand. I don't regret becoming a dad. The thing that bugs me is that I'm not allowed to have feelings, and that makes me feel bad. It's like you're the star of this pregnancy.
Yeah.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
an extra in the background.
I feel that way too.
Your name is above the title. Yeah. And I have to park like way far away. Yeah, I had to park way far away. Yeah, why is that? I just want to make you see that this pregnancy affects me. I am a man and this pregnancy affects me.
My mistake, I understand. And Daryl, from now on, here is the plan.
Yeah.
Once I'm through dealing with the nausea, once I'm through dealing with the pain, once I'm through dealing with thinking of squirting a watermelon out of my vagina, it hurts my brain. Once I'm done with making your dinner, once I'm done with squeezing behind the car seat, once I'm done reading all the books and not moving around in the car and not sleeping with a lot of pillows and losing my hair and like me having my fingers swollen and having my boobs feel like they're going to shoot into space. Then I will look you in the face and do what I can to make this pregnancy about this man.
Do you have a time frame?
You gotta get your bad badges, you know, before medical school.
Yeah, doctor. Doctor badges. You gotta get 'em all. Also the little handkerchief, so when you walk down a medical hall, they'll say, I trust that person with my life and also my body, because he's good at lots of surgeries and also an assortment of naughties.
Scouts honor, we're about to be doctors. Scouts honor, we're about to be doctors. We're gonna learn all sorts of skills before we can medically proctor. Scouts honor, we're about to be doctors. First you gotta learn how to tie up all the loose ends. Do you know how many ends we have within? And we can't leave them loose in and about, so we gotta learn how we can tie it right.
And you got to learn the tracks of animals,
Right.
very big and small. So when you're in the ER, you can be like, that is a hawk in the hospital. Scouts honor,
We're about to be doctors. Scouts honor, we're about to be doctors.
and you'll know if it's a moose or an elk, or for some reason an otter. Scouts honor,
We're about to be doctors. And also we'll go on a rafting trip, so we learn how to work as a team.
and when we're on a rafting trip, we'll pretend it's a bloodstream.
And we have to hike to the highest peak, because being a doctor is like the peak of humanity.
We'll get a god complex.
Scouts honor, we're about to be doctors. Scouts honor, we're about to be doctors. Unless we're one of the few who don't make it out of camp. But I won't let it happen to you.
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 Won't let it happen to you.
Scouts
Scouts honor.
Maybe it just has a totally, like, Sunnybrooke answer, you know?
Yeah, that could be right.
Maybe it's not doom and gloom. Maybe we should take a second look. Maybe the answer's a little more cheery, perfect for being at Sunnybrooke. Look on the Sunnybrooke side of life.
La la la, look on the Sunnybrook side of
life. There's no need to assume that every person left because of so much doom and strife. Oh, look on the Sunnybrook side of life.
I see a lot of blood stains in the hallways and the floor, but those could be from a painting project. Maybe they were there before.
Probably.
There's no reason to believe that we should be in fear of our lives, just because I read on a Reddit forum that all of these kids carry knives.
Look on the Sunnybrook side of life. Look on the Sunnybrook side of life.
Oh, I'm gonna make it through this day alive and get back to my wife if I look on the Sunnybrook side of life.
I think if we all stick together and we have each other's backs,
Other's backs.
keep a good attitude, but also never relax.
Yes.
Constant vigilance,
Constant.
keep our head on a swivel.
Exactly.
Yes, that's the way we'll get through the day, and we'll help the students achieve their best.
We look on the Sunnybrook side of life. The key What time's the party?
The party starts at 7, but I'm sure we need to be fashionably late. They're the most fashionable couple in the world.
I'll pick you up at 7. You just cannot wait. A road trip with your second best friend. This could be great. And ooh, I gotta tell you, you'll feel like a star when you're driving in Garrett's car. On the inside, the air conditioner does not work, and that is no reason to hide. It's a convertible, cause the top has a hole. We'll get you where you're going, so we run a roll. You're gonna love Garrett's car.
Ooh, yeah!
You're gonna love feeling like a star in Garrett's car.
Ooh, yeah. My favorite part is how I stick to the sea. It's like some kind of leather, but it also has pleats.
Yes, it's normal leather, but the secret's yet to come. I often use the seats as a place to store a bunch of gum.
Oh.
Not gum that I've chewed, just gum that is old. I'm always getting gum from my birthday. Garrett likes gum, that's what people are told. And so I don't got a place to put it, so I leave it on the seat. And it makes the leather sticky and smell so sweet. You're gonna feel like a star in Garrett's car, in Garrett's car.
Ooh, yeah!
You're gonna feel like a star and like you know who you are when you're driving in Garrett's car.
Garrett's car, Garrett's car.
Now, my favorite thing about your car is that it is a hybrid. But the two things that are hybrided together are not what you think they are.
No, that's right.
Garrett's car.
It's a hybrid, but it's a pluot. You know what that means? It's a plum and an apricot.
Ooh, yeah.
I grow it out the sunroof in the back because the car is a sedan, but it only runs on diesel, and that's a fact. Very custom Garrett's car.
Hyundai Pluot, Garrett's car.
What you got?
Garrett's car, very limited edition, and they didn't want to sell it, and then I made them sell it to me, Garrett's car. I may be just a horse, but even I can tell these two people were meant for each other so well. Alliteration in their names is not the only thing they share. And I've got hair on the back of my neck, but it stands on end when I look at this relationship. I can tell these people are happy, but will that happy let them end well?
Huh.
Yeah.
Have you noticed how pensive my horse is looking? Kind of tilting his head around?
Yeah, he's looking at
it's
us
so
sort of
beautiful.
knowingly, yeah. Better not let the town people see him be like that. They'll turn him into glue right quick.
Oh yeah, you have to stop. Stop noticing whatever magic you're noticing in the world and become a sad horse again for your own good.
Connection between these humans cannot be denied. It makes me want to gallop and run around outside.
He's looking really lively.
I'll gallop to the square and jump around the well.
Don't
These happy people,
You got it.
but will it end up well?
Look, I'm sorry, for his own good, I gotta shoot him with a tranquilizer.
No.
No, it's just a little one, just a little one.
Okay,
not,
just put him
not,
to sleep.
Not shoot him,
Yes,
just tranquilizer,
thank you, sir.
just to douse him a little.
starting to feel sleepy. I think it's because of love. The sleepy, sleepy feeling must come from God above. And I'm gonna lie down
getting more
in the
energetic.
middle of the square. This love makes me wanna run around.
No,
That's
I
crazy.
want more of this sleepy feeling. Where can it be found? Ooh, that guy has a gun that shoots the sleepy feeling.
How is he using his hooves?
He's taking my gun. He's taking my gun.
The gun I will be eating.
He's eating. Don't eat the gun. That's a lot of tranquilizer.
You get the sleepy juice inside.
That's too much.
Nom, 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 nom.
I know my horse has died.
God, that was fast.
Oh no!
It's not enough to just live, laugh, love. You gotta live, laugh, heal. Your mind.
Elaborate on that.
Okay. Hey, Jason, you gotta do what's best for you. And if you don't, you're gonna be real depressed. You're gonna lay in bed eating all day. Nacho Doritos, they're really good. So maybe that's not so bad, but it's kinda sad.
Oh, okay.
You don't wanna live a lie. You don't wanna laugh but cry inside. You don't wanna love if you can't love yourself. It's more than a pillow.
I gotta live outside of my comfort zone. I wanna laugh, but not alone in my home. I gotta love, but not when everyone's eyes are on me. I gotta love externally, but also internally.
Yeah,
That's right.
That's right.
That, I feel like I've got it though.
Oh no.
I feel like now you've said it, and I read it on a pillow.
Got it back.
See, that's the trap. You think you've got it,
Yeah.
but it's not that simple.
Okay.
You gotta learn that after you pop that depression pimple, you gotta keep working. It's a skin routine.
It's a skin routine.
It doesn't just stop when you solve the pimple. You gotta keep on, you know what I mean? 'Cause it's important to help yourself. You gotta live, laugh, love, and it's gotta be real for you.
You gotta live, but don't live a lie. You gotta laugh, but not cry inside. You gotta love, but also love yourself. And keep these skills like skincare on a shelf. You gotta have your toner. You gotta have your serum. You gotta have your extracts. And you gotta really mean 'em. You gotta have your moisturizer. You gotta have your sunscreen.
Everyone forgets about sunscreen.
Don't forget about
Kind of the most important part of your routine.
Don't live a lie. You gotta laugh without crying inside.
And you gotta love
yourself and keep your skin routine up on the shelf.
I hope you understand that the skin routine part is all metaphorical.
But also we believe in skincare.
Okay.
But we just mean like it's a process. It only continues and never really ends. There's not like an end goal. There's not like a finish line.
Well, the
there's not
end
like
is
a
perfect skin.
No. There's
Then
not.
you've got
no,
perfect skin.
No.
It doesn't have to get perfect. You have to keep working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Then you get older and you get new.
And then maybe skin changes and you need more vitamin C.
'Cause
And
your skin is
hyaluronic
like,
acid. Have you ever used hyaluronic acid?
Are you about to tell me?
yeah.
Okay, great.
After I left you, I didn't know who I was. And so I went out and had a kind of rebound thing, basically just because it didn't really mean anything at all, but it was just something I felt I had to do, 'cause I couldn't get over you. I couldn't get over you. No matter what I did, and no matter who I was with, I couldn't get over you. I didn't know what to do, and now I'm worried that I may have had a kid. But that's what I do when I have problems. I turn and run away. I did it to you, I did it to my dad, and I'm afraid I'm doing it today. But I'm like a reverse Midas, you can see it in my eyes. The things I touch don't turn to gold, everything I touch just dies. I couldn't get over you, but I had to leave before it all fell apart. I couldn't get over you, so I left before I ruined your heart. And now these feelings I have for you have got me so much strife. I couldn't get over you, now I'm worried I'll ruin your life.
Oh my gosh. Peter, you're probably definitely the dad of this kid.
I mean,
with
maybe.
Some rebound woman but we don't know who or where she is or why Timothy was living in a box.
Yeah, I mean,
who was she?
honestly, I don't even remember.
Oh my God,
It was
Peter.
a dark time.
Peter.
I remember this. It was a late night. I'd been drinking too much, and the only thing to distract me from my thoughts was a stranger's touch. And so I said, I don't want to look at you, I don't want to know who you are. So I blindfolded myself, and we made love in the back of her car. And
Oh my God, Peter, I have to tell something to you. When you left me, I couldn't get over you. So I put on a dress and I put on a wig and I went to a bar. I drank till I was feeling bolder. I drank too much by far. And I closed my eyes.
Close your
And I reached out a hand. And I walked outside with the first man. And I had a crazy night in the back of a car. I couldn't get over you.
Sarah,
Peter.
this has been hell. If I remember correctly, you were in a coma for 9 months as well, from an unrelated incident. I think what we did may have been the beginning of this kid.
I couldn't get over
Couldn't get over you.
Couldn't get over
Couldn't
you.
get over you.
So instead, we secretly had sex, and in a coma I had your kid.
I couldn't get over you.
And I couldn't get over you.
And then I assume the state took the child, 'cause you must have been still in a coma. Well, that's so wild. And now I guess we just have the paternity test to see if it's true. I'm kinda glad I never got over
I couldn't get over
you. Ding dong. I think I missed the moment. I think the moment's gone. We were going down for a second, but now it's like I'm next to someone that
It's dark, it's dark, it's dark. He can't see that I'm blushing, that I'm sweating, that I'm blushing. Good thing it's dark, can't see that I'm blushing, maybe sweating, even sweating. Is that why he pulled his arm away? Could he feel the sweat anyway? Oh, why is this so scary? Why am I so scared? Why is this so scary?
the scariest thing is right there?
Why is this so scary? Why am I so scared? The scariest thing in this haunted house.
This whole goddamn house is
right there.
I'm not scared of a vampire or a mummy that jumps out and screams.
Oh, why would I be scared of this ballroom dancing? It's just projected from screens.
I am afraid of rejection. Rejection would rock me deep. I would think about that moment every night for the next 5 years as I'm trying to sleep. Oh, why is this so scary?
Why am I so scared? Why am I so scared?
The scariest thing is
right there.
Why is this so scary? Why am I so scared?
The scariest thing
in this whole haunted house is
right there.
You having a good time?
Yeah, I really
I'm
love
having
this
a
ride.
lovely- yeah, me
Especially
too.
on a hot day.
Oh,
That's
hot,
why I'm
yeah,
sweating,
sure.
because it's still
It's
really
so hot outside. Yeah, I'm
So nice
sweating
to
a lot
go.
because of that. That's the reason for my sweat. You bet.
Oh, I like this part. We lean back. Why is this so scary? Why
I think I
am
missed
so
it again. I think that was the moment to go beyond, just friends. Why is this so scary? Why am I so scared? Scariest thing in this whole haunted house is right.
We're going through the cemetery now. I always feel so bad for the starving dog.
Right, it's like the dog didn't do anything. It's just a dog. Why isn't someone feeding the graveyard dog?
Honestly, this whole thing is funny. I haven't been scared since I was a little kid.
No, same.
But there's one part I do still think is scary. Is this old person cementing themselves back in their
The
land?
old person's fucking scary. Does that old person want to die? And he's not dead yet, but he's killing themselves, which is extremely dark and makes me think, like, why?
But then right next to it's like barber shop, and so I'm like, ha 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 ha.
What's the vibe that's going on here? How am I supposed to feel? Cause right now it's just odd. Why
Is this so scary? Oh, let's see which hitchhiking ghost we got. Why is this so scary? Why am I so scared?
Why is this so scary? The scariest thing is
right there. Oh, we have to catch the moving walkway.
Yeah, time to go.
I know how to sit at a judge's table next to you two. But is there any other thing that we can do when you're out of school and you work a job freelance? How do you make adult friends? Where do you have a chance? Can we be real friends? Can we
our common interests.
Okay, yes, but if I can stop you, Clark, was the shared interest you were gonna talk about spelling? That's just a shot in the dark. Can we be real friends? Can we be real friends?
It was, but I'll think of another one.
Can we be real friends? Not just judges who spell and not acquaintances. Can we be real friends?
Okay, I'll try to do it. Try to share a little bit of myself, but let me first say that I really love spelling.
Sure.
I love putting letters together and hearing them.
Yes.
out.
We got it,
Just
Phoebe.
wanna make
Totally
sure you
got
know
Phoebe.
that.
We're on the same page.
Okay, now I'll try. I'm really also into S and M. I know it's 2 letters, but it's real.
Real friends.
Real
Can
friends.
we be real friends?
Real friends who are into some serious kinks. Can we be real friends?
Real friends. Can we be real friends?
I also have an interest to share. It's a little bit more drab than S&M. What I'm into is owning hermit crabs. Those little crabs that live inside of a shell, and you can paint the shell. And when they get too big for the shell, they move out of the shell into another shell, and then you can paint that shell. I'm also into pegging, when a woman penetrates me from behind. So I guess we kind of have that in common. They fall under similar umbrellas. Can we be real friends?
I'm okay with that overlap. We can be real friends.
Honestly, I guess the reason I tend to lead with spelling is because the other things are maybe not always great conversation starters for acquaintances. But can we be real friends?
Can we be real friends?
What about?
Is it more important to stop a heart when someone looks at me? Or is it more important to try to keep that heartbeat beating? I feel like I've killed so many people by looking at them with my amazing eyes that have colors that keep on changing.
If looks could kill, and sometimes they do, when they get looked at by you. If looks could kill, and sometimes they do, if the person looking is you, if the person looks like you.
Bella, listen, we struggle with this, of course. Me,
Dr. Fuego.
Dr. Vanessa Fuego,
Dr. Vanessa Fuego.
whose name used to be Dr. Vivian Mongok. But, you know, the best we could do is try to do both.
Yeah,
Kill people with our looks and then bring them back to life with our brilliant medical skills.
it's kind of like a Jesus thing.
Sometimes it's like a Jesus thing, and
Yeah,
sometimes
Jesus
you
was
have to
always
have
killing
a
people and bringing them back to
sometimes you have
life.
to have a crazy ego to do this hard job.
That's right.
You need to have a God complex.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
It's like, yeah, walk the line.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Let's strip off our clothes, strip off these sheets. They're so thin. I love all those faces that
I see they look like mine. So pretty, so hot, so beautiful and smooth. I can't believe so many chemicals, but also love courses through you. Ooh, take off your coat, take off your scrubs. Let's get down and rub-a-dub-dub. Take off your coat, take off your scrubs. Let's get down and rub-a-dub-dub. If looks could kill,
And sometimes they do.
looks could kill.
When I'm looking at you,
Cold blue,
when somebody looks at you.
let's die a little in each other's arms, then bring ourselves back to life.
Flatline,
Flatline,
flatline together all night.
flatline, flatline,
Flatline together. Ooh, if looks
could kill.
And sometimes they do. When I die a tiny death with you, that's French orgasm. If looks could kill, and sometimes they do.
Sometimes they do.
I look at I sort of suspect that the curse might be emanating from sort of like a place of.
My own hatred towards my meat half.
Yeah, why don't you unpack that for a second?
You can't hate your meat. You can't. You gotta love the meat you've got, 'cause that's all the meat you've got. And if you don't have meat, what do you got? Just yourself.
Just myself, because there's no hating my meat without hating me. I'm still hating me when I hate. There's no hating my meat without hating me. If I'm hating my meat, I'm still hating me.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to change. Sometimes we don't reflect who we are inside, and that's not strange. But give yourself some grace as you go from A to B. There's nothing inherently wrong with your meat.
There's no hating my meat.
No hating your meat.
Without hating me. Without hating me.
You can't do it, you say.
There's no hating my meat. Without hating me. And yes, I might want to walk forward as just bones. But let me make that choice. Let me make it alone, without hatred and shame, without disgrace. Let me get to a bony place, not just a meat-free place. There's no hating my meat. Without hating me. Without hating me.
Without hating me.
There's no hating my meat. Without hating me. Without hating me.
So take my hand
And take my
and
hand.
walk to this piranha pond and let them chomp your meaty half until the meat is gone. But do it with grace and look up above and say goodbye to the meat with love.
Who loved my meat? But now this is me. I am meat free. Clackety clack, 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 And I didn't do it alone. You've broken my curse and let me be born.
What other curses?
Could we?
Are we dating?
Are we dating?
Oh.
Are we exclusive?
I mean, why does that make me more nervous than having a threesome with y'all? Not in a bad way.
I don't think we should see other people. This feels too real, and I'm in love.
You're saying exclusively?
I'm saying exclusively.
Be an exclusive three.
Exclusive three.
An exclusive we will be together all the time.
Evermore, evermore.
Exclusive we. Be an exclusive three. And we'll exclusively be so.
We all the time. I don't think we should see other people. I'm gonna call Denny and Pete and Phil and tell them that it's over. I'm gonna call Tracy and Stacy and I'm gonna tell them too. 'Cause it's just me and you.
And you. Exclusively. Be an exclusive three. An exclusive we could be together all the time. Exclusively. Be an exclusive three. Exclusive we will all feel so sublime.
I'm sorry I was held back by limits in my head. Thought that I had to be just me, but I can be a we instead. There's nothing holding me back except my own fears and judgments, yes. But why not say, who cares, I guess.
And exclusively be an exclusive three. We're exclusive, we are together all the time. Exclusively be an exclusive three. An exclusive we could all feel so sublime. And now some people might think it's strange. Some people might say that we dumb because we all decided that would be a very strong threesome. But labels are just labels, and the world can be so cruel. And I know that I want to be with you too in a polycule. Exclusively be an exclusive three. We're exclusive, we are together all the time. Exclusively be an exclusive three. We're exclusive, we could all feel so sublime. And there is nothing in this world that I cannot get through. It's gonna be me and you.
And also you. Exclusive three.
I would go one step further. Pinterest.
Come on.
Oh, Gail. They belong on Pinterest. They pique the interest of me.
No, 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 no. You guys are too much. Do you see my cheeks, how they flush? You know I'm bad at hearing open praise. But I don't know how I'd sell it, because they are a live gourd, and they get mold in a single day. But maybe I could put stencils on Pinterest.
Worthy of Pinterest. You're a person of interest in the professional pumpkin carving game.
Oh my
You belong on Pinterest. Pinterest. And once you post them there, the web will never be the same.
I'll tell you something, Gail and Linda. You two I would pin. I'd keep you on a bulletin board, a digital representation of my friends. And I would like you, I'd repost and share, because how you make me feel, because how you care. Pinterest.
They belong on Pinterest. And they would win best in a competition of pumpkins that are carved. They belong on Pinterest. Please put them on Pinterest. They're a reflection of your beautiful heart. And I confess they belong on Pinterest.
Now come on, girls.
What's the message here? What's the lesson?
I think I get it, Coach.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Then tell me what it is.
Of all the endless, terrible things, terrible paths we can choose, there's one thing that stands above as the worst way to lose.
That's
of
right.
all the things we can be,
She's got
of
it.
all the ways we can go.
She's doing it.
I think I understand from your story about Joe.
Nice.
I don't wanna be annoying, and it's annoying that I can't pull up here. I don't wanna be annoying, so I'll stop being annoying, that much is clear. And I'll stop saying, I don't wanna pull this bar close to my chin.
That is what you sounded like.
Just keep trying, here's where you begin. And put in the extra hours, cause if you don't, it's really eye-rolling. So keep working hard, keep getting into the gym and toiling, cause I don't wanna be annoying.
Don't be annoying.
I don't wanna be annoying.
Don't do it.
Stop with this whole act, it's cloying. I don't wanna be annoying.
There was nothing that Joe could do. His voice was too far gone. He'd be like, hello and goodbye, and we'd be like, get this guy gone. One day he came in and spoke in a normal tone.
Nice.
And then suddenly he had better muscles and also better bones.
Doing it,
He
doing it.
said, I don't wanna be annoying.
So I don't wanna be annoying.
I don't wanna be annoying.
So I won't be. I won't be. I'm pulling up,
I'm pulling up a little bit more. I'm pulling up, I'm pulling up, I'm pulling up a little bit more. I'm pulling up, I'm pulling up, I'm pulling up a little more. I'm pulling up, I'm pulling up, I'm pulling up.
You did it, kid. You did it.
I did it. In the night sky, there is a star, and I wish upon it. Do you know who you are? Where are your people? I don't have the words. Sometimes I wish I could flock with the other birds. You may call me sentimental, call me a mensch. You may think it weird I'm in the North Pole when I'm clearly French. But what you don't know is that this flamingo is sad and feels very single. Give me new coordinates, 'cause I need to go. My latitude and my longitude is the wrong attitude, the wrong attitude. Give me new coordinates to my people.
Isabel, ding ding dong. Isabel, Isabel,
Isabel, I want to go somewhere where it's fine weather, somewhere where I can really ruffle my feathers. Yes, that's right. Up here it is cold and clammy. I belong in my own Miami. Give me new coordinates. My latitude is your longitude. Give me new coordinates. I need not to be single. Give me my people. And it's ding dong. And it's not that I don't love you. That is the true word. I love all three of you and hanging out on our iceberg. But you understand, Chester, Wally, and Paul. Sometimes you want the thrill of it all. Give me new coordinates. Give me new coordinates. My latitude is the wrong attitude. I am single. Give me my flamingo. Give me my people.
Isabel, 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 ding ding dong.
I don't know, but I appreciate what you're doing. It's just.
Listen. You always answer my call. To talk bad on yourself, girl, that's the unkindest cut of all.
And at the end of the day, when the sun goes down and the day ends, if you're talking in the mirror, just remember you're talking to my best friend. Talking to my best friend. You better watch your mouth. Just watch it when you say mean things about yourself. 'Cause there's no one I would rather turn to or call to if I needed a trusted friend's help.
And when you're feeling down and you're feeling low,
that your friend, when he looks at you, sees a laser of concentrated light.
You're talking to my best friend. You're talking to my best friend. It's gonna be the way to the way that it ends. Everybody wave your lighters in the air. Remember,
wave your hands. Let me see
talking
him.
to my best friend. Woo!
How did you do that? How did you storm my defensive wall?
Come on now.
You trampled my insecurities, and now I hear the call. It's like you're a virus that got straight inside my heart. I can't believe I have my two best friends who always do their part.
You're talking to my best friend. You're talking to my best friend.
So have a good day.
You're talking to my best friend. You are
my laser that points the way.
You're talking to my best friend. So watch your mouth and watch your words. You're talking to my best friend. And the whole wide world,
My best friend.
my best
You're
friend,
talking to
talking to my best friend. Oh, you're talking to my
This one goes out to all the children of the
all the
world.
friends.
Hey, hey, hey.
Best friend, pen pals, physical friends, real life
Acquaintances,
friends.
everything. Even family members can be best friends. Sometimes you marry your best friend
You're
too.
my chosen family, but my family can be my friends. But mostly, above it all, you two are my
Best friends.
Thank you.
Are you saying that you, Danielle, and me, Alana, and you, Etsy, did Heim go home?
I feel like we owe it to home for Heim to go home on our last bit of time on this with our mortal coil. Like,
I want to spend those days at home.
what do you say when you get to the end of the line? What do you say when you're like Jason after the golden fleece? But you know that these days, you gotta skip out on Greece, 'cause it's time for Heim to go home. Time for Heim to go home. Time to go home.
I've been on vacation for a really long time. And when I was in France, they were like, oh wait, is that Heim? I said yes. I served face in Germany and plugged bass guitar in Switzerland. But you know what? I think it's time for me to get my passport. 'Cause Heim should go
Time to go home.
Heim should go
Time for Heim to go home.
Should go home.
We've had all ups and downs and thrills, but it's time for us to go home to Woodland Hills.
Bass solo.
Look at her face.
Serving bass while serving bass. My turn. Drum solo. Kick drum, snare. Bang around on the middle drum. Toms, drums, cymbals. Soft cymbals, soft cymbals.
For Heim to go home.
Kick drum, snare.
Time for Heim to go home.
I've kick drummed in the Himalayas, but it just ain't there. I wanna go back home with my home snare. to get home and make my kick drum boom back in the kibitz room.
You guys keep singing, I'm gonna book some tickets on my phone.
For time to go home to
What do you think we take a whole
What do you mean take a whole aisle?
I'll sit in the aisle. Like you could probably sit in the window, and then maybe Danielle in the middle, you know, and then we sort of, or you know what?
It's our last
Yeah.
flight ever. Let's like spread out. You know?
You're right. I'll be okay. We'll spread out. I'll maybe sit in the front.
I'll sit in the middle of some random road, like 27. I'll sit in the middle of row 27. Now you guys say where you're gonna sit.
Put me in first class next to the guy with the pet pig. I wanna sit next to the guy with the pet pig.
Danielle, where you gonna sit?
My God, I hope this plane has a business class, 'cause first class makes me nervous, but I still want a nicer chair.
Can I change my answer? I wanna fly in the cargo hold, like a rabbit or some other pet, not allowed to fly in the main cabin.
Anyway, it's time for Hines to go home.
Danielle has to
Time for Hines to go home.
'cause we wanna.
Only way to spend our end of day is to go home to LA.
Okay, I just found out that.
Did this really happen, or have I just been broadcasting it inside your head this whole time? We'll never know. The end!